Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Gilman, for letting me interview you. I hope that at the end of this video, parents are a little bit more informed when it comes to communication disorders. So I want to start off by asking you, what is the best age to start therapy for children with a communication disorder?
Actually, the best age to start therapy is as soon as you are aware that your child is not communicating like other children. Usually parents notice it by the time they're 2 years old.
Okay.
But the sooner the better. That way intervention can start and they can get help.
Okay. My second question would be, how long are the sessions for a child with a mild case of communication disorder?
Okay, usually if it's a mild case, it usually we'll try to do 1 time a week and do a little bit of homework. If the child is very small, we work with the parent more because at that age, the parent is the best teacher.
Right.
The parent is with the child all the time. So we try to do maybe 1 time a week, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour. It depends on the child's attention span. Some kids are all over the place, and you can only do maybe 5 minutes at a time, like little activities at a time. So it all depends on the child's attention span.
All right. And then for my third question, it would be, do you also work with people with severe communication disorders?
Yes, we do. Speech pathologists work with all kinds of communication disorders, with people with all kinds of disabilities, ranging from very severe that are nonverbal, with very low cognitive abilities, to some that are very high functioning, very high IQs, that have speech, just maybe speech disorder.
Okay.
So it's very broad.
All right. Okay, and then my next question would be, what is the biggest challenge you have that you have come upon? When working with children with communication disorders, like the biggest challenge?
I would say the biggest challenge is with children could be their behavior. Sometimes we want to do speech therapy, but sometimes the behavior gets in the way, and instead of dealing or doing speech therapy, we're dealing more behavior issues. Or another one is where the child's cognition or they don't have that joint attention. Usually we see that with children with autism, where they're not attending. They do not have that communicative intent. They don't have that joint attention, eye contact.
So it's a little bit harder.
So that is really, they don't engage you. And they don't even know that they want to communicate. So we have to take it a step back. And they're very challenging, and sometimes they can be very slow at progressing. So that's why it can be challenging working with children with autism that are in the severe end, because we need to engage them. We need to get them to that point where they want to communicate. And so it's very slow progress, and that's why it's very challenging.
My next question would be, what are the most common issues? I think, did I already ask that?
Challenging.
No, what are the most common issues that children would face with communication disorders, their own experience, like their own challenges?
Okay, their own challenges sometimes is they get frustrated, is what we see a lot. I work mostly with 3 to 5, 3 to 6-year-old range. So what I see is that they get frustrated, they throw tantrums, they hit other children.
Because they can't communicate what they need, right? What they want.
They can't communicate, so they hit, they do all kinds of things to get attention. And so that's one of the biggest challenges. And another one, as they get a little bit older, the kids start making fun of them. So that in itself will affect their self-esteem. And that will create other issues.
Just bigger issues. My next question is, do you guys have partnering agencies where you guys can refer families when it's not provided at the facility? Or, I think you guys work with LAUSD, right?
Okay, we are LAUSD, and we start providing services from 3 to 21 years of age. But before that, regional center, before our child turns 3, they kind of send them over to us to prepare. So as soon as they turn 3, we start services. So we do preschool evaluations starting at 2:10 to 11,
Okay.
and on the third birthday they can start
With you.
with us. So
Okay.
and that would be one of our partnering agencies.
Agency.
And also we children don't qualify for a full like an intensive special education program. We recommend Head Start.
Okay.
We recommend other outside agencies.
Okay.
Sometimes even something simple as like a story time at the local
At
library.
the local library.
But,
Okay.
yeah, so
That
so
would be it.
not everybody qualifies for a special education classroom.
Right. Okay. My next question is, what are some simple techniques parents can use at home with their child?
There's so many techniques, but I'm thinking the three that come to mind is one is talk to your child as you go about your day.